to customers' complaints, and they have complaints, how you attend to them, even when they come into your company or your offices, the way you relate to them, the way you attend to them, your body gesture, non-verbal and verbal communication, your gesture, how you look at them, how when they have complaint, eye to eye contact, the attention you give to them. We talked about empathy, putting yourself in the shoes of your customer so that you'll be able to, feel their pains and be able to relate with them very well. I think that's about what in summary. And we talked about report writing. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for the brief summary. Today, without wasting our time, we'll quickly go into what is called customer pain points. Pain points. I know we all know what is called pain. To feel pain. To have a feeling of pain. To feel pain. So what is customer pain points? Customer pain points are the issues customers experience when they use your product or while they are interacting with your service. Like yesterday, I will still drop some things on the chat platform for us to see while we are in the class. So anything that your customer is experiencing, any bad thing, issues customers experience while they are using your product, while they are using your services, is a pain point. There are specific problems that customers of your business are experiencing while they are using that your service, while they are patronizing you. Are you with me, please? That is what is called customer pain point. Then there are the hurdles or problems customers face while interacting with you. For example, if I have to stand on a queue for 2 hours because I want to buy ice cream from a restaurant or something, that is stress. And I'll see it as a pain point that why do I have to go through this experience just because I want to buy ice cream? That problem, that hurdle, I have to go through, all because I'm interacting with you. Whereas if I go to another shop or another business, I won't go through that stress. It's a customer pain point. And we have different types of customer pain points. We have the financial pain point, the product pain point, and we also have process pain point and support pain points. Financial pain points, these are things associated with costs of doing business with you. For example, a lot of businesses have hidden charges. They'll tell you that if you buy this dress for 20,000, when you buy it online, and at checkout, you just see that you didn't pay 20,000, you are paying like 21,600 naira. Are you with me? That extra charge, that hidden fees at checkout, that membership fee, that extra thing, okay, because I want to buy something from a shop online, I have to join their group or be a member of their marketing community, and I have to pay maybe $50 or $20. All those things, they are the experience, bad experiences, issues customers feel while they are patronizing your business. And they fall under the category of financial pain points. Now, the next one is product pain points. These are the deficiencies in your product or services which affect your customers' productivity and prevent them from achieving their desired results. Okay, for example, if I'm going to buy a power bank as an example, and after buying the power bank, you guys promised me and gave me a warranty that the power bank will last me for like 2 hours, or okay, let's say 4 hours. On purchasing the power bank, I followed all the instructions, charged it for 24 hours, did all you guys said I should do as an example, and I find out that the power bank didn't last me for even like 1 hour. That product is deficient. I will feel pained. I'll feel like I've lost some money. I didn't get what I wanted. Are you with me? That is a product pain point. At that point in time, the customer is having a bad experience while he or she is using your product. And that falls under the category of product pain points. Then the next pain point is process save point. For example, your company, they have to go through process before you buy. For example, maybe I want to buy 10 bags of rice from one warehouse. I have to go to section 1, place an order at section 1. From that section 1, I'll go to another section 2 be on the queue for like 2 hours. They'll give me a voucher. From there, I'll go to section 3, pay money. They'll give me a receipt. I'll now go to section 4 with my receipt. I'll go there and they will now give me a note that I'll go to the store to pick the rice. That's a process pain point. The stress is too much. It's an organizational internal procedure that hinder the customer's journey. Are you with me, please? Then the next one is support pain point. These are associated with customers' interaction with the sales and the customer service department. This affects us a lot as customer service personnel and customer service officers. Slow response. Some people, you go to a bank and the customer service person attending to you doesn't even care if you are standing there. Her eyes are glued to something else. She sees you, but she's not proactive. She's not fast with her services. She's not doing what she's supposed to do. Then aside that, maybe after giving a complaint, I'm not getting my response, the resolution of my complaint. I'm not getting it within 24 hours or within a week. I have to wait for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 48 hours before I get a response. Even the response is not even the solution to the problem. It's just like, okay, we have received your complaint and we'll get back to you. All those kind of issues are called support pain points. And as a customer, if a customer is patronizing your business, are you with me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma. We are listening.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going
Yes.
to
Yes. We are following.
make the class
Yes,
a little
we
bit
are with
fast.
you. We are
Pardon me,
listening.
so that we can be able to finish up today. So, for example, now, if a customer comes into your shop, they have expectations. They have a lot of things. They don't want to waste their time. For a customer, their time is precious. Number 2, a customer believes he's the one paying your bills. And it's true, they are the one paying your bills. A customer believes that you don't have anything else to do aside attending to them. So they expect that you should be able to pick your phone at any time. They expect you that you shouldn't close by 6, because a customer coming in by 6 or 6:05 knows that the business already closed by 6. But customers, their mentality is that you are just there. You must be there at any time. So they have expectations. And when these expectations are not met, it becomes a pain point for them. And how do we identify these pain points? You need to ask the right questions. When a customer is telling you, I don't like, I am dissatisfied, I am not happy, I am not going to patronize you again, ask the right questions. Don't just ask questions on the surface. Ma, what happened? What did we do? What is wrong? What is it that you don't like? Then another thing you need to do is get your sales and support team talking. Let your sales team, those people selling to them, let them tell you, let them give you feedback on what they feel or what the customers are saying. Even the support team, that's the customer service team, let them give you a feedback. With that, you'll be able to identify what the customer is feeling about this product, the pain points and the expectations which are not met. Then aside that, another thing you need to do is closely watch your competitors. Yes, if you discover you are selling, maybe you have a stall and in all that stall, you have 10 people selling the same kind of item. They are selling maybe clothes or something. And you discover that your own shop, people don't come in like that. It doesn't cost you anything to watch that person next to you, that competitor that is selling the same thing as you are selling, and see what is that thing that person is doing that you are not doing. What is it empathy the person is showing? Is it the way the person welcomes the customer? Is it the proactiveness? Watch your competitors closely. With that, you'll be able to understand your customer pain points. And also talk to your customers. In one way or the other, they will always tell you, when I went to this shop, this is how they did to me. They will always tell you, they will always give you feedback. They will always share their experience with you. That is one thing about customers. If you do well to them, they'll tell you, when I went to this place, that woman did not even attend to me at all. If you see the way she snubbed me. And if you don't do well, they'll say, but why is your own like this? People don't do like this now. The other shop that I went to, if you see the way they attended to me, customers will always talk. And when they are talking, it is expected of you as a customer service person or a business person to listen. And not just listen, key into what they are saying. Big things, important things. And that is called you gathering customers' feedback. Then do surveys, ask questions. You can just ask them, this product we just launched, what do you think that can be better about it? What do you think we can add to it? Okay, what was your experience buying this thing from us? They will tell you, it took me 2 hours to even get a receipt. It took me 1 hour to get my product. They delivered my product to the wrong address. All those things are the things you need to know to identify what is customer expectation and what are customer pain points. Are you with me, please?
Yes.
So that
Yes,
it
ma'am.
looks
Yes.
We
like
are
as
with
if I'm
you.
just
We are
talking,
listening, ma'am.
can someone please just
We
tell
are
me
listening, ma'am.
in 1 second what we have just discussed? We discussed customer pain points today. I told you the types of customer pain points we have, and I also just said how we can identify these customer pain points. Can someone just tell us what we just learned so that I can continue? I always like a feedback so that it won't look as if I'm just talking.
My name
Talked
is
about
Alhaji Subar,
Can we
and
raise our hands, please, so that
I
we can have, let's raise our hands. If you want to say anything, you can raise your hands with the emoji. Then I would select. Yes, thank you so much. I can see Oduni Ayotola. Yes, sir. Can you unmute your mic and give us a response, please?
okay, yes. We talked about customers' pain points. You said customers experience while using your products. That's what the difficulties they experience while using your product. The hustles they come across while using your products. That's what we call customers' pain points. And we talked about the financial pain points. We talked about product pain points, and we talked about product pain point too. Also, we
Yes,
talked about
product pain points.
then we talked
and
about support
pain point.
and we talked about identifying the pain point, which has to do with asking the right questions. Let's ask questions from your customers. Why are they not patronizing you? Why, well, just ask them questions. Then you closely watch your competitors, talk to your customers, you let them give you feedback, you listen to them and get the key point in what they are saying. Just
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I believe we all understood what we said. So let us move to the next thing, and that is communication. Can somebody tell me what do you understand by communication? In layman terms, just don't use customer or anything. What is communication? Okay, who is raising the hand? Communication. Okay, Oduni Yotola, please, can I have you, ma, uncle, sir? What is communication, please?
Well, communication is a two-way thing. Communication is getting information, getting a feedback from what you are saying. Is the person you're talking to, is the person understanding you? Are you getting something from what the person is saying? Communication is a two-way thing. Person listening, another person gets the point. You ask question where you are not clarified. There should be what is it called? As in understanding. You should just understand what you are saying. That's communication. There should be understanding.
Okay. Communication, it's a two-way thing. I like that. And you need to understand what you are saying. You that you are talking, you need to understand. The person hearing you also need to understand. Okay. Communication is the imparting or exchanging information. And we can do that by speaking, writing, or using other mediums. Communication skill now refers to the ability to convey information effectively. It's not about just conveying information. You need to be able to convey that information effectively. It must do what it is sent to do. Whatever you are saying, go. That person must understand the word go, be able to go. Are you with me? The information must be passed effectively. The information must be comprehended effectively. That is what is called communication skill. It is the ability of an individual to accurately convey messages, share ideas and feelings to another person or group of people effectively. It's not just talking. It's just not sharing information. It must be effective. What it is sent to do, what you are trying to do, the main purpose of the communication, of the information, must be passed across. So, saying that, what is effective communication skill? Effective communication skill is just you speaking politely, speaking efficiently, effectively, and clearly. I said, and I'll repeat myself, speaking politely, efficiently, effectively, and clearly. Politely, don't be rude. Respect is reciprocal. Polite, be polite. Even if the other person talking at the other end is as nasty as what you can even think of, remain as polite as you can. You are a customer service person. Efficiently, that means you are saying the right thing, doing it the right way. Effectively, you are passing the information and you are getting results. And clearly, you are not slaughtering. You are not as in you are clear. The person understands what you are saying clearly. And for you to be an effective communication person, as in to practice effective communication skill, you also need to avoid negativity. Yes, even if the person, you can't solve the person's problem, you should still be positive. Give a positive vibe about it. Yes, ma, we are sorry for what happened. Right now, agents are not available to sort this problem, but we will get back to you in 24 hours. Hopefully, we'll be able to find a way around it. But while that is being done, can I just give you an hint on some things you can do to alleviate the problem for now? Saying that alone, you have removed negativity, because the person that called or came to your shop or said anything was coming with the impression that this thing is spoiled, I can't get it, I can't. But saying that, the person feels like, okay, she said she will do something now, let's watch, let's see what will happen in that 24 hours she gave me. Are you with me? So you need to avoid negativity and manage expectations. Customers can be very funny. They expect you to do everything. They expect you to be a superman or a superwoman. They expect you to turn everything around in 5 minutes. Manage their expectations. Whatever you cannot do, try as much as possible. Don't say you can do it. Practice patience and empathy. Be patient. Some customers can be nasty. There was a time I picked a call on one of my duties, and the person was like, Adedayo, can you listen to me? I was like, in my mind, I was like, I don't enter RAM today, oh. But I had to be very patient. This person wanted me to do what she wanted immediately. And she was commanding. She was even picking the call. I said, good evening, my name is Adedayo. How may I help you today? Immediately, when you hear customers call your name, sharp, Adedayo, you should know that you need to be very serious. Do you understand? So those are the things you need to do when you are communicating with customers. Have positive attitude and employ empathetic listening. Listen. Okay. Yes, ma. I'm with you. I understand you. I can hear you clearly. I understand what you are saying. I can do anything. I can understand you. I feel your pains, ma. I am with you. Those are the things you need to do while you are practicing active listening. So all that effective communication skill, while that is being said, now we have two types of communication skill, or should I say two categories. We have the verbal and non-verbal. The verbal is what I'm doing now. I'm talking, you guys are hearing me. I'm passing the information across. I'm talking and you can hear me. It involves the use of word and language to convey thoughts, ideas, and emotion. Verbal communication. You can't say you are doing a verbal communication without thoughts, without words, and without language. Is it I'm speaking Yoruba, speaking Igbo, speaking Hausa, speaking French, speaking any language, and it must have words. Now, non-verbal communication, it encompasses a wide range of cues and signals. I can use my eye to talk. I can tap my feet and pass the information across. I can nod my head. I can raise my eyebrows. I can wink. I am passing information across. All those are called non-verbal communication. And as a customer service person, you should be able to use the two forms of communication skill with your customers. You'll be able to use words and languages to convey your thoughts, your ideas, and emotions, and engage with your customers in a professional way. And as also a customer service person, you should be able to use facial expressions. For example, the person said something. The facial expression for the non-verbal, you also need to be very careful so that you don't exaggerate. For example, somebody told you that, okay, I just lost $10,000 telling you, and the person is facing you. Yes, $10,000 is huge money, but you need to calm down. You don't just scream or raise your eyebrows or open your mouth and be like, the person will be like, I know it's a problem, but you are making it look like it's bigger than what it seems. Are you with me, please? So you need to be very careful with non-verbal communication. It's good. You express facial expressions, gestures, and postures to show your sincerity, your empathy, to show your concern and everything. But you need to be very careful while using non-verbal communication skills. Are you with me, please? You need to be very careful when using non-verbal communication skills. Yes, please. Okay. All that being said, the next thing I want us to talk about is effective communication skill. If your communication skill, whatever message you are passing across, needs to be passed across effectively and efficiently, you should be able to use the two types of communication skill. You should be able to speak well, fluently, use language and words, and also use non-verbal communication skill. You should be able to nod your head. If it's tap your feet, raise your eyebrows, smile. Are you with me? Those are the ways you can effectively communicate to your customers. Now, let us move to how to handle difficult customers. Difficult customers are quite different from irate customers. A difficult customer is somebody that just wants it his or her own way.
She wants you to dig very well into this topic, or how to handle difficult customers.
Yes, please. I didn't get that, ma.
I said, please dig deep into this topic. Oh. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes, so because this is the problem we are having every day. Difficult customers. How do we deal with them? Help us deep it very well.
Okay. Difficult customers are quite different from irate customers. A difficult customer wants it her own way. She doesn't care. If you like, don't go home to sleep. If you like, you just gave birth and you are on maternity leave. She doesn't care. If you like, you've not eaten for 7 days. She wants it her way and she wants it now. An irate customer is a customer that is angry. You can still pacify that one, depending on the way you handle it. They are very close to difficult customers because when somebody is angry, the person may not even listen to whatever idea you want to tell him. They are quite close, but they are different. Difficult customer doesn't give a damn of what you are going through, of how tedious the process will be. She just wants a solution. He or she wants a solution, and she wants it right now. Are you with me? That is a difficult customer. It's difficult customer. Sorry about that. And how do you handle difficult customer? Yes, you can handle them on the phone, and you can handle them physically. If you are a customer service person and you only handle phones, it's even easy for you to handle difficult customers. But if it's a difficult customer and comes to your front, the person is facing you and you are facing each other face to face, it's also easy, but you have to be more mature and professional about that. So I'll first talk about handling difficult customers on the phone. You need to listen actively. There's a difference between listening attentively and listening actively. Actively, you need to let them know that you are listening by saying, yes, please, I'm with you. You can go on. those phrases, they need to come often as the person is ranting, as the person is talking and telling you, commanding you, telling you what to do, teaching you your job. You need to listen actively. You also need to be strategic. Because if you are not careful, they will make you do what you are not supposed to do. They will make you have issues with your superiors. They will make you not follow protocols. Because some of them they have this commanding tone, they can command on the phone and you just be like, who is this one now? I don't know. And especially on the phone, you don't know the kind of person you are talking to. Maybe this person is even the president. You need to be very careful. You need to be very strategic. Yes, ma. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, you want me to do this? You rephrase so that she would make, it's possible in her anger or in her being difficult, she just said anything. You rephrase it in a way that it will be a little bit subtle. Like in a way you can change what she's saying a little bit, but not change it outrightly. I don't know if you get me with what I just said. Okay, you want me to recharge 10,000 naira on your line right now, and you want me to turn it into data for you, ma? That's what she said. Hello, Adidayo, recharge this line now, 10,000. I just loaded it. I've not been able to turn it to data. Turn it to data now, and make my internet fast and do this and do that. Okay, she's being difficult on the phone. Okay, the next thing for you to do is, yes, ma, I understand you. Do you mean you want me to do this, do this, do this? Okay, you want me to do this, remove this from your line? Okay, in the course of doing that, you will kind of break down some of our difficulties, some of those things she's suggesting. You kind of remove it a little, not all, because they are going to be very defensive. Then you also need to break the issue into smaller chunks. Some customers can call or even come to your front. You see them and they will have, you feel like, are they the only ones that have issues in this world? They can have like 20 issues on one line, or 20 issues on one account, or 20 issues on one product. All you need to do is break the issue into smaller chunks. Treat them one by one. When you break it into smaller chunks, with that, you can now start merging some of them together. Maybe you broke them into smaller chunks and you have like 10 chunks. If you look at it again, and as she's talking, you need to start writing down so that you don't miss points. You need to start jotting down. Yes, shorthand. Yes, you need to. So when you are done with writing, you can now match, okay, these two issues can go together. I can sort these ones together. These next two issues, I can sort this one together. This one can only stand alone. But you need to break the issue with smaller chunks. Some people can use 30 minutes to give you complaints. 30 minutes. And you need to be attentive and you don't need to miss points. Because if you tell them to repeat themselves, oh boy, you're asking for trouble. Don't give in to your emotion for difficult or irate customers. Hey, some people can be very insulting. Some people can, there was a time I picked the call from some young boys in one southeastern part of Nigeria. Very small boys. And the network took some money from his line, like 200. Are you with me, please?
Yes, please.
Are you with me?
Yes, we are listening, ma'am. We are with you. We are listening, ma'am.
Okay. The network took some money from the boy's line and he called me. Hello. He spoke in Yoruba. He said, do I get salary at all? I was shocked. I was like, what kind of question is this? I said, yes, I get paid. I get my salary at the end of the month. He said, no, he doesn't believe I get paid. Because if I get paid, I won't remove 100 naira from his line. Are you with me? The question was funny. The question was funny, but it was annoying as well. He said, so as he has told me now, I should return that 100 naira immediately or else thunder will strike. Do you understand?
Hey, serious case.
I was trying to explain to him that it's not my fault. I'm not the one. I don't even know you from anywhere. It's the network. You are the one who activated this on your line. So let me exercise patience, be on the line. Let me deactivate this service, this subscription from your line. And I'm assuring you that the next time you recharge, you won't be charged for this amount of money. He didn't agree. Oh. I had to, and we always have some money in our account, as in for the job, that you can just recharge some people, just like a compensation. So I had to compensate him. It was difficult. I was telling you, I was trying to round up the call. Thank you for calling. Do have a wonderful day. Thank you for calling. Do have a wonderful. He didn't end the call, and I can't end the call from my hand. Are you with me? So you need to be very strategic when you are handling difficult customers. You also need to eliminate skepticism. You need to eliminate it. You need to be focused. Some customers can make you that you will be on your toes. They will command you. They will tell, this is what I want and this is how I want it. And if you say, okay, ma, I can't provide this. For example, it's possible your network is not working at that minute. Ma, I am unable to attend to you right now. But if you can give us a call in the next 10 minutes, I will be glad to attend to you or any other agent that is available at that minute. They'll tell you, if you end this call, I'm going to call your boss and you are going to lose your job. You said your name is Adedayo, right? Just end this call. And you always say, okay, yes, ma. I don't enter RAM today with that.
Serious.
So those are the things. When you're handling difficult customers, you need to be very strategic. And you don't need to fret. You don't need to be afraid. You are the one, hello? You are the one in charge. Whatever you tell them, they have to take it. But you need to manage them with wisdom. Then take ownership of the problem. Yes, they are the one talking. You are the one that she's talking to. She believes you are the company. She believes you are the one that took her money. She believes you are the one that produced the product she bought. Whereas you don't even know anything about the production team. Take ownership. Yes, I am sorry. We are sincerely sorry for this. We apologize. And because of that, we would compensate you with this. You have like 20% discount on your next patronage with us. We are sorry. Thank you for calling. Things like that. Now, for those difficult customers that come to you face to face, you need to be calm. You need not to take anything they say to you personal. Even on the phone, you don't need to take it personal. Put yourself in their shoes. At that minute, they are ranting. They are saying everything out of their mind. So don't take it personal. Just focus on the job. Because whatever you say is just like a court of law. Whatever you say will be used against you. It is what you would say. They will start taking around. That place, so in that company, if you talk to their staff like this, they will insult you. And they will not tell any other person that they are the first who first insulted your mom or your dad. So you need to be very, very polite, calm, be in charge. Be in charge. No matter what they say, be in charge. Now, can somebody just give us a summary of that so that I can know I was able to pass some things across? Can somebody just give us what we just said now so that I can know I was able to pass the information across? I always like feedback.
Among the few things that you have just expressed to us is the issue of being proactive, that we need to listen attentively, and we must be strategic. When they started ranting, our response should be subtle, and that we should not be unmindful of what they were saying. We should be strategic, and we shouldn't take it personal. We should eliminate skepticism, and we shouldn't fret. In doing that, we will be able to take ownership of the conversation by telling our customer that is fretting, that is angry, that is even abusive, that I'm sorry, we apologize. I apologize on behalf of my establishment. Thanks for calling. We should remain focused. Those are the few things that you have just expressed to us. I don't know if others
Okay,
can
sir.
add to that.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate the fact that I am being understood. So now, let us move to what is customer relationship. We all know who is a customer now, and I'm sure we all know what is a relationship. Can someone tell me, please, what is customer relationship?
Hello?
Hello? Yes, please.
Yeah, to me, customer relationship is defined as the communication in which uh, in which you have with your customers. It's like more of getting to know personal, having a personal interactive session, letting your customers be like a friend to you, like knowing them more, having that relationship, knowing your customer more, knowing what he likes, knowing what he does not like. You know, if you, for example, now giving feedback, having feedback from a customer about a particular product can know whether the customer likes the product or not. What is his own experience? What has he experienced about the product? Is there anything that um, troubled him? Is there anything that he found difficult using the product? And once the customer explains himself, at least you give him listening ears and also try your possible best to understand him and allow him to have good rapport with you. You know, it's something like that, Sha. Hello?
So something
Hello?
like
Thank you
that,
so
Sha.
much. Thank you so much. Um, Customer relationship. Customer, we know who a customer is, and we already know what is a relationship. Customer relationship is the process in which any business organization creates, maintains a positive experience, relationship, association with their customers. Any process in which an organization creates and maintains a positive association, friendship, relationship with their customer is called customer relationship. Are you with me? And how can we build this customer relationship? The relationship must be positive. They must be our friends. Our customers must be our friends. They must be a friend to the business. We must be able to, there's a difference between an acquaintance and a friend. We must be able to build the relationship in such a way that that one-time customer becomes a friend. By doing that, we have created a relationship. Not just somebody that comes in today and will not come again. There must be repeat customers. There must be repeat patronage. There must be referrals. The customer must be rooting for you. And you can only get that when you have built a relationship with them. And how can you do that? By rewarding loyalty and referral. Yes, if your customer has patronized you like 3-4 times, it doesn't cost you a thing. I have a fashion house. There was a time I had a customer who made like 30 outfits with me for just her birthday. The next thing I did is, on that her birthday, after like a week, I took her out to the spa to just say thank you. And she was surprised. I just told her, meet me here at this time, ma. Where are we going? Where are we going? I said, when you get there, I'm not going to kidnap you now. Just let's go. Are you with me? And when we got there, she was shocked. She was surprised. She was like, so what is the, you have used all the money for me now. I said, no, ma. I just want to say thank you. You need to reward loyalty and referral. With that, you are going to seek and get a relationship with them. They'll be the one rooting for you. They'll be the one telling you word of mouth. This person, no, she will not spoil your clothes. Go and sew with her. This person, she will attend to you well. She will make your hair well. This person, their product, she doesn't sell fake products. She doesn't sell substandard products. And it's all they'll be the one. Okay, I know somebody. Even if anywhere they find themselves and they're talking about your service, a product or product, they'll be the one like, I have somebody. Let me give you the person's contact. And it's all because you have built and maintained a relationship with them. You need to personalize your interactions when you're talking to your customer. Don't see your customer as one zombie or one robot. Good afternoon, ma. How's the family? How's work? It's been a while we saw you. Hope all is well, ma. They won't give you details, but asking about their family is telling them that you are concerned about them. And by doing this, you are creating a relationship. You need to foster an emotional connection. When they come to your shop, it's not that you now turn yourself into somebody that will just be gisting and everything. You can start a conversation. How about this, our economy? It is well with us. Or just start something. Connect with them. If it's the clothes they wore that came to your shop, I love this your outfit, ma. Oh, it's so nice. Maybe this person that came into your shop, nobody has told her anything about her outfit since morning, and she spent a lot of money on that hair or on that outfit. And you are the first person that told her that, this your outfit is nice. I bet it with you that she would smile. She will have a place for you in her heart, and she will want to come back again another time. She has another outfit on her body. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, please. Hello?
Hello, ma. We are together. We are listening.
Okay.
Yes, I understand now.
Pardon me, I'm
I'm
used to
listening
always
to you.
getting feedback. It's part of the job. I'm used to always
Yes,
getting feedback. I always want
that's
to know if you
necessary,
are
ma.
getting me and that. Okay, so those are the things you need to do. You need to understand your customer needs. If you don't understand what I need as a customer, you can't create a relationship with me. You can't break that ice. You can't break that barrier. You can't get into me. You can't make me do more. You can't make me give you your savings. My savings, I mean. And you also need to be transparent and communicative. Don't be somebody that is a cheat. If you cheat me once, I won't come back again. Put yourself in the customer's shoes. Then pay close attention to how they talk about your competitors' products. They want to patronize you, but there's something they are not finding in your place. And they are using style to tell you that this place, so this is how this person does this thing. It doesn't cost you anything to adopt, improve on what they told you so that you can be a better person and win them forever. That is how to build and maintain customer relationship. Ask questions. Exceed their expectations. There's something I call wow effect. I always tell my customers and my staff, under promise, over deliver. Under promise, over deliver. We have to exceed expectation. We have to give them that wow effect. Let the customer be like, wow, all this for me? Wow, so this thing is as good as this? Wow, see the way you attended to me? You have won that person for life. A lot of issues, people have a lot of issues around here. They just want somebody that will make them feel good about themselves. And if you can make them feel good about themselves, they will be stuck to you for life. That is how to build and maintain customer relationship. So I was saying that I want us to talk about trust, loyalty, and rapport building. What is trust? Who can tell us? What do you understand by the word trust? I want us to rush this class a little so that we can finish up. Okay, I can see Mr. Odulami Oluwafemi. What is trust, please, sir?
Hello, ma. Yeah, trust is when you believe in something, when you believe in someone about a particular product. For example, when you want to sell a particular product, a particular item to somebody, you need to explain what the product is all about. And once the person makes use of the product, exactly what you said, that is what the person will experience. So in that way, the person has already trusted you because of what you said, because you're honest. I can look at trust as also being honest. That's what I can say.
Okay.
So
Okay. That is
that's
trust. Who else can?
Hello, I can no longer hear from my
Yes, please.
end
I'm
here,
with
please.
you. What do you understand by loyalty? Can you just give us what you understand by loyalty? We're still on customer relationship. I want us to talk about trust, loyalty. So, what do you understand by loyalty so that we can move fast, please? Yes, please. Who is giving us the answer? Okay, Mr. Abdulrazak Ahmad. Please, what is loyalty, sir? You can unmute your mic.
Ma,
What do you understand by the word loyalty?
loyalty means in a relationship between two person or more to make sure you do not deceive each others, to be communicated smoothly without any kind of issues that will cheat someone of you.
Okay.
As in the customer services, loyalty will be appeared at the time when somebody is.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to give answers to all these questions. What do we understand by building a rapport? Is there somebody else that can give me what you understand by what is a rapport? Building a rapport. What is creating a rapport among people? What do you understand by rapport? Can I have Miss Linda Ackman? Can you please unmute your mic and tell me? I saw you raise your hand a few minutes ago.
Yes, I was trying to define loyalty as
Okay,
staying with us, staying with you, a customer staying with the business no matter what. That is that's one aspect of loyalty.
okay. So can you just do rapport too as well so that we can just move?
I would define rapport as trying to build warming up to a client such that you can easily contact him or get along with the client. So rapport takes care of any bridges or any hindrances to communicating effectively with the client. Thank you.
Okay. All that being said, loyalty, number one, is a strong feeling of support or allegiance. Come what may, I am stuck with you. No matter what, I am still going to patronize you. I'm still going to buy your products. But the relationship must have gotten to a level where your customer will be loyal. This person is selling it cheaper. I don't care. I'm still going to go and buy from Mrs. A, who is selling it in a more expensive. That is loyalty. Strong feeling of support or allegiance. It's going to cost me $10,000 to buy the product from your end, the transportation, the logistics. I don't care. Even if somebody is selling it and I'll just walk into the person's shop in my area, I will still travel all the way to Kano, to Kaduna, because I am loyal to that brand. That is what is called loyalty. Strong feeling of support or allegiance. Are you with me? Now, let us talk about trust. What is trust? Trust is a firm belief in something. Firm belief in the reliability, truth of something. I believe that these people will not disappoint. I believe that their products will not disappoint me. I believe that if I buy my ice cream from this shop, the ice cream will taste nice. Because I have patronized them several times. I have patronized them. I know the tastes. I know they give me quality. They won't disappoint. They won't shout at me. They will welcome me. They appreciate my patronage. I trust them. If the relationship is not good, if you have done anyhow, insulted your customer at the first instance of patronage, you cannot build that relationship to the level where the person will say, I trust you. I'm trusting you with my money. The product is not here. There are instances you won't have the product, and you'll be like, let me call my dealer in China. And the customer will say, yes, let me pay you. When you have it, just deliver. It is because you have built a relationship. My sister-in-law is selling it, but I did not buy from her. I said I must come and buy with you. It's because you have built a relationship. That's loyalty. And you can't build that relationship if you don't create a rapport. You are not communicating with them. You are not giving them positive vibes. They are not having positive feelings when they talk to you, when they interact with you, when they come to buy with you. The relationship cannot be created. Are you with me, please? Establishing a rapport allows your business to stand out. It allows you to create a competitive edge that drives sales. And it creates a strong foundation that you can build your business on. There's something called word of mouth, referral, repeat customers. If you have not created a rapport, if you have not built a relationship, I can't refer you. Because they have used your product, that is why I can tell somebody else to go and use it. I have created a trust in you. I have trust in your product. I am loyal to your brand, and I can't afford to see another person use another brand beside me. That's why I'm saying, go and buy it from this woman. Loyalty, customer relationship. Are you with me? That is how to maintain your customer relationship and build trust, loyalty, create rapport. Talk to them. Consistently engage them. If it's going to be social media, engage your customers. If it's on phone, engage them. With my small fashion house, I send my customers trend alerts every week. This is what is happening now. It is this new style of sleeve they use now. It is this new style of hairstyle you use now. I engage them so that when maybe they just get 1 million naira or one huge amount of money and they go and stash their house with fabrics, the first person that will come on their mind, I will be the one, because I engage them. I'm not just somebody that talks to them or have a conversation with them once or twice in a year. I engage them every week. So when somebody is giving them a gift, a fabric or anything, the next person that comes into their mind is me. I'll be their first option. I'll be their first choice. You need to consistently engage customers. Then the next thing I want to talk about is customers' feedback. I'm sorry I'm rushing this class, but please, I hope we are getting the message. You need customers' feedback. There are times I make some clothes. My people, they make clothes and the customer is not happy. I already know the customer will not even be happy. But I will still ask the customer, man, what do you think? What happened? How is your dress? How did you feel when you wore this dress? Was it okay? And sometimes I get feedbacks that myself, I'll be like, oh, we messed up. But it helps me to be a better person. It's possible I have that same style. It's possible I have that same customer or another person that is the personnel, has that personality of that customer. With the feedback I got, I won't mess up the second time. I won't repeat that same mistake. But if I don't get the feedback, I won't know. The customer is someone, maybe my customer is someone that likes the ice cream to have some toppings and this and that and that. But that day we don't have maybe something and I didn't do the toppings the way I'm supposed to do it. It doesn't cost me a thing to get a feedback. If she tells me she didn't like the ice cream that day, that doesn't mean I can't do it better. Feedback is very, very important if you want your business to grow. if you want to have a relationship with your customer, and immediately they are giving you a feedback, positive or negative, take control. Be responsible for anything they are telling you. Thank them. I'm grateful for this feedback, ma. It didn't occur to me, but as you have told me now, I will work on it. And I promise you this. And if possible, compensate them immediately. It shows that you are in their shoes. You understand their pain points. You understand their feelings. Yeah. So customer feedback is you are talking to your customers and let customers give you their experience about the product or services that they purchase from you. It helps you identify dissatisfied customers. If you don't get feedback, you will know. Some customers will not tell you anything, but they will never come back again. But if you ask them and you probe, they will talk. And if they tell you what they feel, you won't repeat that same mistake with another person. That is why feedback is very important. It also helps you improve your product and services, because by the time they tell you, I don't like this way, the way this ice cream tasted, next time you will make the ice cream taste that way. It also helps you attract new customers. When you give them feedback, and they give you feedback, when they give you feedback and you take control, you take responsibility for whatever feedback they give you, they feel you are a responsible person, and they can refer you to other customers. They'll tell their friend, this person, I like the way this person attended to me. I told her I didn't like what she gave me, and she apologized, she's sorry, they have improved on it. Maybe she's just sharing that news with somebody else. That person will be like, maybe I'll try this person one day. You get new customers. That is why feedback is very important. Are you with me? So after that, now we need to move to what is customer relationship management tools, CRM tools. Can somebody just give us a summary of what we have done so that we can move? As somebody said, he can't hear anything anymore. Olubukola Olotu. Admin, is there anything you can do about that so that she can hear? Hello, are we in this class?
Yes, we are here.
Yes, ma'am, we are with you.
We are here.
Okay.
We are with you, ma'am.
Yeah, I
Admin,
have
did
dropped
you
a
get
message
the last
in
part
the...
I just said? Somebody said she can't hear anything. You can check the chat section to see what...
Yeah, drop a message in the group that they can restart their network.
Okay, please. So, can I have a summary in 2 minutes so that I can know I was able to pass the information across? What did we just do? Who is belling the cat? I'm not seeing hands raised up this time around. Okay. Linda Ackman. Yes, ma, you can unmute your mic and let's have it. Let's have you, please. Can you give us a summary of what we have done?
Yes, please. We have looked at the various pain points of clients, the essence of communicating effectively, and we have looked at 3 major components in keeping the client relationship, which are trust, loyalty, and a good rapport, just to sustain the business. Thank you.
Okay. Who else? Is there any other person that has something that you want to add? Okay. I can see Ceci Tomisi.
I also want to add the fact that you mentioned the issue of customers' feedback, a way through which it will be possible for us to generate additional customers, creating additional customers. Mistakes that we have committed or bad experience that our customers experienced, if they were able to give us feedback about it, it will go a long way in making sure that we address it, and through that, we will not repeat the same mistakes, and that can even fetch us additional patronage. It
Yes,
helps to
please.
improve our products
Yes,
and
please.
services. It also
Yes,
attracts
please.
new customers to us too.
Yes, please. Yes. Getting customer feedbacks attracts new customer. Now, I want to ask, how do you think we can get feedback? What are the things you think we can use to get feedback? I would still talk about that, but I just want to us to chip in one or few things. How do you think you can get feedback from your customer? Are we here? How do you think you can get feedback from a customer?
Yes,
Yes, Linda
I'm with you
Akpan.
again.
Okay. Yes, ma. Linda Akpan, can you please, Akman, sorry, please, if I'm pronouncing your name
Yes,
wrongly,
please.
accept my apologies.
That's okay.
Yes, how do you
That's
think
okay.
you
Please,
can get feedback from customers?
Yeah, so we can hold interviews with our clients from time to time, and we can take surveys that would require the customers to give us feedback over phone and through email.
Okay, yes. We can take interviews, surveys, and talk to them through email, social media, and different things. Thank you. Now, I want us to quickly look at something, and that is how to turn negative experience or negative feedback to positive outcomes. Out of 10 customers, surely you have one that will not like what you did. You can't overlook that, and we can't say it's not possible. But how then do you turn that angry customer, that dissatisfied customer, how do you make the person still come back to patronize you? How do you turn a negative experience into a positive experience for the customer and make that person become a loyal customer, or make that person give you even referrals with time? Number one, you need to be accessible. Some people, immediately they know they've messed up like this, they'll switch off their phone. I'm sure we have business persons among us who sell things or things. Some of us, once we know that, okay, we package something that is wrong or something for a customer, we go offline straight. After 24 hours, if I don't come down, I will now put on my phone. Do you understand? You need to be accessible. You need to own up to the problem. You need to own up to whatever mistake was made. You need to be accessible. If they are calling you, pick the phone, let them rant. Let them say whatever they want to say. Calm down. Try as much as possible, calm down. Don't take it personal. Make sure you are accessible. They want to break your head. They want to, over the phone, they want to tell you how stupid, they want to tell you everything. Calm down. Be accessible. Listen to them. Show them support. If it's a negative outcome, negative experience the person is having, the person is dissatisfied, show them support. After you have taken ownership and you are responsible, you have told them you are responsible, we are sorry, we are this, we are that, show them support. It's possible the customer bought an heater from you, wanted to heat up the whole building or something, and unfortunately the heater did not work and the whole house is cold or something, and the person is calling you ranting, yes, my children are freezing now, this. We are sorry, ma. Okay, ma, I'm going to send somebody to come and replace the heater. Show them support. Okay, ma, while the heater is being replaced, maybe is there a place we can make beverage or anything, any hot beverage? Give them options. Are you with me? Those are things you can do to turn that negative outcome to positive outcome. Offer a free replacement. Don't look at the money. And everything is not money. Even if the person bought 1 million products from you, 1 million naira products, and that product is having issues and you have to replace it, my sister and my brother. Because word of mouth, you won't be there when they are talking about your business. You won't be there to defend yourself. You won't be there to say, no, this is how it is. And it's whatever they tell themselves that will fly. And some people can so present cases that the next person that comes to your shop will definitely come with a cutlass just to behead you. because of what he heard or she heard. So you need to, don't look at money. Everything is not money. Word of mouth. Always remember that the word of mouth will go before me, will go to a lot of places that I cannot get to, that I cannot reach. Social media. That one's even more powerful than word of mouth. You can connect to the whole world under 1 minute, and they can spoil your business under 1 minute with social media. So imagine the losses compared to just 1 million. You don't know if somebody has been thinking about coming to patronize you with 10 million, and the person is just like, maybe it's in a few days time he will come. So why would you now use one small mistake to spoil the future? So offer replacements and respond positively. That positive attitude, that ownership of the problem would change things. The person will feel like, yes, okay, let me try again. I just want to try you. I just want to try you. I don't like the way you did it for me the first time. Let her just try you. But this time again, don't mess up. This time again, don't repeat what you did the first time. Take responsibilities. Those are the ways. Offer solution or compensation. Those are the ways you can turn any negative outcome to positive outcome. Are you with me, please? So what is
yes,
CRM?
we are together.
Let us quickly go to what is CRM. This is often referred to as the process, strategy, or support that any organization employs to manage relationship with their customers. It can be a software system that helps business owners easily track all communication and nurture relationship with their customers. So it may not be software, it may also be an hardware. Are you with me? It may be a process, a physical thing, and it can be a software. The whole thing is that it's a system, a way, a method, and a process, a strategy that companies, organizations adopt to maintain relationships with their customer. And it helps business to keep customers' contacts, details. In my own small business, I have a place where I write my customers' name, their phone number, and their birthdays. Once they come into the shop, we start talking, when is your birthday, ma? This. And on their birthday, we are going to send them messages. It breaks the ice. It kind of makes them feel free with you. So that kind of tool, writing it down, knowing about their birthdays, maybe it's their wedding anniversary. Or okay, this person is on Instagram, this person, okay, or this person, this is the kind of business this person is doing. I've given my customers referrals. I know someone that is selling crayfish, my customer, and another customer comes into my shop and was complaining that, okay, I want this person. I was like, oh, yes, I know somebody. They believe you are rooting for them too, and they won't root for you. They believe, at that instant, they believe you have them in mind. You want the best for them, and they will also do the best for you. But you need some things, some software, some methods, some strategies to keep them in mind, to keep getting engaged with them. And those things are the CRM tools we are talking about. Are you with me, please? And these CRM tools help you to reduce time. You have their number, their contact, their address. You don't need to start wasting money and time to know where they are, to know where you can call them, to know what they need. There is a record book already about their information. There's a record book about what they want, what they need, how they want it. The last time they patronized. All these things are CRM tools. It could be a software and it could be an hardware. Are you with me? So as a customer service person, it is very pertinent for us to have this kind of tools in our business to keep records, to help us maintain relationship with our customers. It helps the relationship to grow. No matter how small your business is, you need a CRM tool. That record book is a CRM tool. It doesn't have to be a one big software, one big machine. Anything, strategy, any method you are adopting to maintain the relationship with your customer is your CRM tool. I hope we got that. And we need it to maintain our relationship with our customers. Are you with me, please?
Yes, ma, we are together.
We are here.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. There with you.
Okay. So now, for me to understand that we all understand what is CRM tool, can I have like 2-3 people give me examples of CRM tool? I don't want big businesses. I want small businesses. That malam selling sugar in your area, what kind of CRM tool do you think it can adopt? What is the CRM strategy that you think it can adopt? That hairdresser, that salonist, that beautician, what CRM tool? I want us to take it from that level before we move to big business. Do you think that person can adopt? Yes, Alaji, sir. I can see you raising your hand.
It is possible. Yes, ma. It is possible for small business owner through their Android phone, which they use in sending informations on Instagram, WhatsApp, and others. It is possible for them to store a sort of database on their clients, as well as maintain such record in order to get across to their customers on their special days. As you have earlier mentioned, it may not even be their wedding anniversary. It might be their birthday. It might be the birthday of any of their children. It goes a long way if you remember them and you send short messages of congratulatory to them. They will really appreciate it, and it will keep you in their mind that you meant well for them. I know that my people will also add more to what I've just said. Thank you, ma.
Okay, yes, sir. I like the your answer. Can I have another person, please? What CRM tool do you think that small business owner beside your house can use? Yes, please, Mr. Bakare David. Jans, please, can I have you?
Good evening. So an important CRM tool that is commonly overlooked is our mobile phone. So let me give you a perfect example. There's this man I normally buy fried rice ingredients from, and then from our first contact, he already had my phone number. And most times he just calls me randomly asking, "Oh, when am I coming back?" And anytime I see his missed call, I know he's reminding me that I should come and buy something from him. So I think the mobile number, getting the contact of the cost, an important CRM tool. Thank you.
Okay, yes, thank you. Now, the next set of people that will be answering this question, I want us to understand what is a CRM tool. That's why I'm going to take time on this CRM tool. I want you to give me another scenario. Give me the kind of shop we are talking about. Do you understand the name of the shop? Is it a barber shop? Is it a salonist? Is it a bookshop? And tell me what kind of CRM tool you think they can adopt. I have somebody here. I have Mian Gagala. Yes, please, can I have your answers? Can I have you, sir?
Okay, I feel one other thing that
Sorry, I
it
didn't know
can
it was
actually
a
use.
Pardon me, please.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so one other tool we can use is, apart from trying to familiarize with our customers, I feel we shouldn't overdo it. Sometimes we assume we know our customers and we tend to mix me to we tend to have mix up. We might be talking to one customer and we are referring to another person entirely. and you are trying to to be nice. Oh ma, you came to my shop yesterday, and I'm sorry I couldn't really attend to you well. And the person is like, me yesterday, where, how? So if we are trying, I feel knowing our customers very well, knowing them while creating a relationship with them, knowing them the way they are, will actually help us to build a relationship, a good relationship.
Will help us have a
I feel every
relationship with
customer
them.
wants to be known. Every customer wants to be known. Like,
Yes.
you should be for me. So when we are trying to, relate with our customers, we shouldn't have those mix-ups. It's like a turn off for most people. Yeah,
There's
that's
this
it.
yearning that is this person appreciating me at all? Are you with me?
Yeah.
Does this
Yes.
person understand that I am choosing him or her out of the many options I have? I tell my people, my staff, I tell them, our customers have many options.
Yeah.
Choosing us out of the many options they have is worth thanking them for. So, with this, I think we are going to come to the end of the class. I'm sorry, I need to end this class now. So, do we have any questions, please? Any questions? If I can't answer all questions tonight, I want you to drop it so that the admin can send me the questions. I dropped a PowerPoint presentation. I am sure she'll be able to send it out to the class so that we can read. Let me have your questions. Linda Ackman, yes, please. Can I have your question? You can unmute your mic, please.
Yes, please. What would you consider to be the first challenge of organizations using social media as a medium of communication? What would be the first challenge organizations could face with using social media?
Their first challenge, they need to understand that social media, the audience is large. So the large audience is going to be one of their first challenge. It's going to be their first challenge. If they are signed alone to about 10 million, 5 million, even 50 million people. If they use only one emoji, like 10,000 subscribers can see that emoji at the same time. That is their first challenge. So with that, they need to have efficient hands, social media managers, people that know what they are doing, professionals handling their social media handles. If you are using a social media as your point of contact to your customers and anything, that social media, there is an adage, my people will say that the pot you are using to cook, you don't joke with it. If your business is that big and you don't play with it, you don't mess with it, you don't sit down on it, or else you'll not be able to use it the next time and you will starve. So if the social media is your audience, the people you are selling to, and you know that social media, just I alone, you have like 10,000 people seeing the eye at once, not like somebody just walking into your shop. You can slap the person and you can still kneel down and beg the person. I don't say you should slap and kneel, I'm just saying as an example, and the person will just overlook it. Social media, they won't. Some people take things personal. They will not sleep again because of that matter. So the first challenge is they should understand that the social media has a very large audience. And whoever is going to be handling that social media for them must be a very professional person. Thank you. Next question, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Moses Abu, can I have your question, please?
Okay, ma, please. Mine is not actually like a question, but a confirmation, and as an addition to one of the points you made. You said, for example, when a customer comes to your establishment and you have messed up, you should be able to say, I am very sorry, or apologize. So I think I should be able to suggest that it depends on your place of establishment or organization. Because I work with an organization that, okay, you made mention of the fact that when a customer comes to your business and you mess up, or there is something that annoys that customer, he should be able to apologize and say, I am sorry, and try to find a better solution for that customer. Am I right, ma?
Please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So I think that should be based on the organization or the kind of your business, because I'm
Yes.
saying this from experience based on the organization I work with. One of the trainings I had attended said that when a customer comes to our office and that has a challenge or there is a mess up as far as that customer is concerned, we should not use that word, I am sorry or I apologize. That especially towards irate customers, if you use that word, I am sorry or I apologize, they tend to easily use it and pour out everything on you. So the facilitator,
That's serious.
advised that we should use the word, I understand how you feel. That is like empathy, instead of saying,
Yeah,
I am sorry or I
I'm sorry.
apologize, so that
Yeah.
the customer would not pour everything on you or use that opportunity to even do more than what he or she is supposed to do.
Yes, I understand you, but there are some people that is only sorry
That they need.
that can
Yes.
solve the problem. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, I've told the customer before,
Yeah.
I understand how you feel, and the person told me that you are not in my shoes. You don't understand.
Yes.
Are you the one that took the money? She took her money. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. There are some
Yes,
people
I do.
sorry is just the word they need.
They
Yes, you can
want,
first
yeah.
tell them I understand how you feel and everything. Then most of these things, it depends on the scenario, the personality of the person you are dealing with. You should be
Sure.
able to read your customer's personality. Maybe
Yes.
at the first contact, you should be able to know this person. This person is affirmative. This person is going to be difficult. This person is somebody I can manipulate. This person, are you with me? So it
Yes,
depends on the personality. But you also need to understand that there are some people, no matter how you tell them you understand how they feel, they only want to hear sorry.
Yes.
So it depends on the scenario. Thank you. So I have another person here. Mr. Fatai Adedeji, yes, please. Can I have your question, sir? Mr. Fatai Adedeji, your hands, you raised up your hands. Can I have your question? Okay, while he's still trying to get the question, I have Oduni Ayotola. Can I have your question, please? Can you unmute your mic and let's have your question?
Yes, thank you very much for this.
Hello?
Hello, ma.
Yes,
Can you hear
ma'am.
me now?
Yes, please.
Okay. I said thank you for the presentation.
You're
Then the
welcome,
question
it's a pleasure.
that what's the difference between a difficult customer and irate customer?
Okay. I think I answered that earlier, but I'll answer it again. A difficult customer is a customer that wants something to be done their own way. You can't change what they want. They are adamant. Are you with me? That is the way they want it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you want to tell them. They will just be difficult. They will just stay on that this is what I want. Do it now. Do it. You can't beg them. You can't change them. They are very difficult. You can't even please them. They don't see anything you are doing as something out of the blues or different. Are you with me? Those are difficult. Irate customer is customer that is very angry. Difficult customers, we have different types. We have they can be aggressive. They can be very complaining, as in they can be a complainer. Hey, they will complain of everything. From the packaging that you used to pack their item, they will complain. You can't please them, like I said. From after the packaging, you now say the item step did not stand well. What color did you use to paint this one? Are you with me? They can complain for Africa. They are a type of difficult customers. Are you with me? And you have those ones that there is nothing you want to tell them. They are just bully aggressive. They want to insult you. They just want to pull you down, make you feel bad about yourself. Are you with me? Then another type is they are indecisive. These ones, they will start, you can use 20 minutes to choose color. They are confused. Immediately they come to your front or they call you like this, the first question they ask is, you'll be like, don't you know what you want before calling us? Don't you know what you want before entering this shop? They are confused. So you can't please them. After choosing maybe color yellow, after 5 minutes, you say, you think yellow will be nice on my skin? I have used yellow before, and why don't you turn into yellow green? Are you with me? You can spend 1 hour only on colors. They are kind of difficult customers. There's nothing you can do. Irate customers, they are angry. Very angry. As in, they want to pull down the company. Once they are entering the office like this, the way they are stamping their feet, they are raising their voice, even the director would come down from wherever he is and must attend to them. They will tell you they are not going to, you can't talk to them. You want to attend to me? Go and call me your boss. They are angry. Those kind of customers, you need to be very careful. Even on the phone, they are angry. Some of them are even recording your conversation and they're going to send it to you. You don't know if it's the best friend of your MD that called you. So that's the difference between a difficult and irate customer. Okay, Mr. Fatai Adedeji, are you back now, sir? Can we have your question? We'll be ending the class very soon.
Evening.
Yes, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you very much for your insightful conversation so far. I want you to bring out how we can bring a balance in the scenario we currently operate here in Nigeria. What do I mean by that? You are a professional to the core, and you are acting professionally to serve your customers. And we know we are in a world where we have a lot of charlatans doing most of what we professionals are doing at sometimes ridiculously low price, which if you say you want to compete with them in terms of price, you start compromising on your quality and standard.
Yes.
So as somebody who is a professional to the core, how do you balance this in such a way that your business continues to operate optimally? That is my number one question. My second question, you have actually answered it, but I find it huge, the answer you give. That's in the area of what we call manufacturer's devil. You are selling products that are manufacturer's devil. That's a product that has issue right from the company. And you, as the retailer or the wholesaler, the product you are talking about is already packaged. You don't even know what the content is until your customer buys, takes it to the house, and now discover that there's one issue or the other with that product. And he comes back to you and said, this product, I'm not taking it, I'm going to return it. And the answer you gave is that you take it back and you give the customer a new one, if it's worth ₦1 million. That's huge for me. And I need you to do further explanation on that. Thank you very much.
Okay. The first question. No matter what, sir, don't compromise quality. Quality is more weightier than quantity. Are you with me, sir? Yes, let somebody else sell it at a cheaper price. Let somebody provide the service at a cheaper price. Once your quality is maintained, you are building a brand. With time, they will know you for it. And those that can afford you, you are not meant for everybody, sir. Your product is not meant for everybody. It's not meant for every Dick and Harry. There should be a standard. It's not that you will raise the standard immediately, but you should, with time, start building a standard, creating a standard for yourself. With time, they know that they will get quality from you. Running a fashion house, I have some customers, when they have lace or it's like 100K or
I'm
maybe
with you.
25K per yard, they know where to go to. They know that this is this person that can handle this kind of material, this kind of fabric. And they will not even negotiate or price anyhow. They know that is quality. If you want to buy diamonds, sir, you know where to go to. You won't go to Aboki, sorry, you won't go to roadside jeweler. You know the right place to go to. So please, don't compromise quality. Set standards. It doesn't have to be very high, but with time, it will get to that level. Don't compromise standard. Let them know you for something. Let it be your signature. And it will help your business. Like I said, you are not meant for everybody. You are not meant for it. Some people can't afford you. Except you want to kill the business. Or you want to run charity. And charity will not pay the rent. Charity will not pay bills, will not pay electricity, will not pay staff salary, will not pay you. Your business should be able to pay you your own salary. You should be able to get something out of your business. You're not running a charity organization. So keep the standard and keep it high. Keep it at the level you can maintain. Don't compromise it, sir. Then for the second question, when you buy something and you did not check, you didn't know, maybe in the course of transporting it, it has issues, and your customer returns it, I believe you're able to return it to whoever sold it to you, because you're a customer to that person as well. To that company, you're a customer to them. The same way you have a customer patronizing
It's not always possible. It's not
Yes,
always
sir?
possible in all cases. It's
Sir?
not always possible in all cases, sorry. I said
Yes,
it's
it's
not
not
always
possible
possible in all cases.
But there is a way you can still, if you don't return that thing, maybe refund the customer, like I said, 1 million outrightly. There's a way you can compensate and alleviate that loss. There should be a way you can alleviate the loss. Don't let the person run at a loss outrightly. You should be able to share the loss, sir. Yes, even if it's not possible, don't let the person bear the loss alone. It doesn't speak well. The person won't come back.
They're not even willing to do that. They just want to have a total replacement of whatever that item is at your own peril, if I may use that word. They don't care.
He wants to have a total replacement.
Yes. Not
now,
minding that you are not the cause of the problem that he has.
Yes, you are not the cause of the problem. It depends on the kind of service, sir, and the kind of product. There are some businesses, they will tell you there is no refund. So if you want to adopt that kind of policy, if you know that, okay, this thing happens often in my business, I think you rather adopt a policy that there is no refund. Whatever loss, you are on your own. Whatever happens, this. You can adopt that kind of policy, and your customers know already. But if
personally, I'm not comfortable with that policy. People that does it to me, I don't like that policy.
You don't like
people
it.
that does it to people that do it to me, I don't patronize them again. So I can't do it to my own customers.
You don't patronize them again. But let us be realistic. There are some times the customer too needs to understand. Your customer would understand. There are some times they may not replace it. But if you can't replace everything, let there be a balance. Share the pain, share the loss. It tells a lot about you. That you're putting the customers, you're putting your place in, as in you are staying in the customer's shoes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I get we're actually on the same. What I'm saying now is that some of them are not even willing to share any loss with you. They don't care whether your business dies because of that particular item. That's the kind of scenario I'm actually talking about. If a customer is ready to,
the business dies because of that,
understanding that yes, this error did not come from me and is ready to share the loss, no wala. But some, they don't just want to hear any story. They want a full refund, or whatever they have purchased from you, and you collect your liability back.
Yes, yes, sir. Those kind of cases will be like maybe 1 out of 10. There are some cases, there are some times, sir, you need to just be adamant. You need to be very strict. That kind of case, and the person doesn't care, you've explained, you've gone a long way, you've told the person, this is what is happening, this is this, it's not my fault. You've done all your best, then so be it. I'm not going to pay you, I'm not going to pay you. It's going to affect my business. But you have to try your best first. Are you with me? It's not that the person has not even said I'm not returning, I'm not refunding. Try your best. Talk to the person. Can we share this? Can we do this? Okay, I'm not sharing it. I don't want. You've tried your best. You've done everything. And the person is still insisting. Then fine, you can go. At least you have evidences. Make sure you have things that, if it is social media stuff, you need to have evidences to at least cover yourself, to, you understand, explain yourself, because there are some people that can create scenes. They can create scenarios that you'll be like, So, but if those kind of cases are maybe 1 out of 20 or 50, and it's like that, you've tried all your best, and the person is still insisting, my dear sir, let it fly. If there's nothing you can do again, your business is important. You can't kill the business because of one person. But those kind of cases is not that rampant. You have just few, and it happens like that. Some people are just obstinate, stubborn. They want it their way. Difficult customer.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Sir. You're welcome, sir. It's been a wonderful class, very interactive. I am grateful. I appreciate everyone that has answered, and those of us that we don't even see anything at all, the ones on the ground, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Admin, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm glad. I hope we'll all be able to apply one or few things we have learned in this class into our businesses. I wish to see us all at the top. Thank you. I take my exit.
Well, thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you,
We are
ma'am.
grateful. Thanks for your time. Thank you for the knowledge you have given unto us. We are grateful.
Good night.
All right, thank you so much. All right, we have really gained a lot this evening. Thank you so much, Miss Dayo. Thank you. I know she has been a very great person when it comes to customer service. And I believe that the choice of her being our resource person wasn't a wrong one.
Exactly.
All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you. Yes. And somebody, I just want to add a little to what someone said on the issue of, you said this refund policy and all that. I know it's always difficult, but in business, you have to know that two things. Yes, we come into business to succeed, to make profit, but there are things that we call them unforeseen occurrences. Those things occur to straighten you and to also give you more, should I say, more experience in that business. You understand? So when you are starting in newly, you will encounter issues like buying products that are not good, perfectly good, and all that. Yes, it's not your fault. Then you have to be able to stand in the middle and then talk to your customers to place a satisfaction. And the truth is that if you are into business and you know you are selling that product, wherever you are buying from, they should be able to give you a policy where if there is a default in their product and it's a company's default, they should be able to do what to do, return, to do a refund. And you, if you are not really a refund per se, they do replacement instead. You understand? They can return that product and they'll replace it. I know it happened to me one time. I think there was a phone I bought. So after 2 weeks, thank God the phone has this warranty. And then there are phones that have this warranty, but the issue is that you must buy from a well-known place where you know that when you go back, they will attend to you. So I got this phone 2 weeks, and what really happened was that I dropped the phone, someone else picked my charger and used. So when I returned, I picked the charger, plug it in my phone, and that was how the phone stopped charging. And my saving grace was that I didn't touch it. I hate repairing phones. So I just thought of it. What should I do? What should I do? And I decided to return back to the place I bought the phone. I said, see the problem I encounter with the phone. See. They collected the phone from me. They checked everything and they noticed that I did not do anything on it. I didn't touch it. I didn't tamper with anything. They collected the phone and we bill it back to the company. So they filled the form. When the phone returned, I received a message I should come and pick my phone. It's now in good shape. And when I came, it was a brand new phone that was given to me. And I want to tell you that that phone served me for 4 good years. The phone that was returned, it served me for 4 good years, no challenge, nothing. In fact, till now, the phone is still sitting down in my house because somebody just tampered with it, and that was just it. So when you have a place, if you're a wholesaler, you own a business, please, when you are buying your products, buy from people that have the ability to return back any faulty product and give you back a replacement. That will help to strengthen your business. Because if a customer knows that I purchased something that is not good and the customer did not tamper with it, and you can confirm that, why not? Next time the person will come, and in fact, we will tell more people, no, go there and buy, you are safe and all that. That's the thing that we have to know. So that will help our businesses. And then when you have a product and someone complains, if someone complains, of your product, what you should do is that don't just be angry. First and foremost, receive the criticism. Try to look at it. Okay, this person, is it just trying to get back at me, or this person is actually giving me something to look at? So when you look at that, you will sieve the information properly. You know how to attend to that. So if you really notice that, yes, this complaint is real, what are you supposed to do? You work on it so that next time you will encounter such issues. So I think this will help us a lot. And try to always, yes, somebody also make mention of to avoid using the word sorry and all that. In the African setting, like the Yorubas, when you tell somebody sorry, sir, sorry, ma, it has a way of calming them down. So you have to understand the customer you are dealing with. Do you think this person will accept a sorry? Do you think this person will accept professionalism? So there are times that when you see, you just have to understand and switch. In fact, there are times that when those customers come and you notice the person is from your dialect, you can switch to your dialect. In fact, the person will feel at home and pour all his mind. Then you can just use that and apologize and like, okay, yes, we understand. We'll work on it and all that. And then you will solve that problem. I know I have used that a lot and it has helped me. Yes, and you have difficult customers. Like I have one of my colleagues, he called a client. He called after I called and the client said, "What is it? What are you telling me? I am going to call your chairman." The guy just told him, "Well, you are free to call the chairman, but just know that when you call the chairman, he will return you back to me because I'm the one in charge of your accounts. The chairman will still bring you back to me to handle it." So when he said that to him politely, the man just calmed down and then he said, "Okay, oh yeah," and started asking him questions. Before you know it, they became best of friends. So you just need to understand how to chip in. And when you are working in your business, please don't just go like that. Make sure you are prayerful. You are prayerful. If you are not here, be there. That is business for you. When I sit there, as your customer is walking in, I've prayed inside me and the person opened the door, I just use a smile. No, one of the things I was using to catch them was our staircase was something else. So anybody that climbed that staircase would be panting. So if I just noticed steps, I would. If I just notice any step, I will put on. In case I was too cold, I will just increase the AC, and then I'll prepare for the person coming. So once the person walk in, I'll just smile. I'll say, it's just an exercise. They'll just smile. They'll just sit down. Okay, let me relax a bit. I'll say, yeah, you can relax. I'm here to attend to you. I'll say, okay, come sit down here. All right, what do we want? Can I offer you? What do you want us to do for you and all that? So those are the things. You don't just go straight at time. Just try to calm, but you have to understand who you are dealing with. You don't just joke with those customers. One customer you treat badly can pursue 100 of your customers. And then somebody was talking about social media. Social media is good for business. Social media is bad for business. One little mistake that will carry your product on social media with a bad review. In fact, it will take you years to put that place in order. But one good review on social media will do you good. And one of the challenges you can face as a business using the social media is scam. What do I mean? We have a lot of people scamming others. Now you can be selling a very nice product and somebody can just go on social media and duplicate and want to even overshadow you. So that is why you have to be firm, just like our resource person said, being firm in your product. Don't drop your quality, and then make sure you have good people handling your social media handles. And then you have to have some kind of watermark that people will know that, no, this is not the original. You understand? You have to keep updating your followers on social media and let them know that this is you. Any other thing like this is the only way you can communicate with them, not the other way around and all that. So please, let's put all this that we have learned into practice. And I believe this will help our businesses to move from where it is to a higher level. Thank you very much, everyone. So are we done now? Can we call it a night? Or do anybody have something to say? You have something to add so that we can close in 5 minutes? Thank you. We're 5 minutes, we are rounding up. We have tried. This is 9:16 already. So let's say at 9:20, we are rounding up. All right, do anybody have anything to say?
But I'm so grateful for the lectureship.
You're welcome, sir.
But you are too good. You are too good.
Thank you so much.
This is going to help a lot. Going to help a lot. But
thank you so
really
much.
Open my insight into customer service.
Thank you so
not
much.
Even
Sir.
only helping in our business group, even our own Christian life. This will go a long way to help us very, very well. Even in our marriages.
Thank you so much.
So this
Yes.
one, in fact, I didn't pay for certificates. I've really paid for knowledge. We have some of the things that we always pay for certificates for future, but this one, I really paid for knowledge. Yes. I'm so grateful. God bless you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you so much for that review. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do well to also refer others when you see any of our courses. You can just invite people, post our links to different people. We'll also bring up some course. And the next course we'll be bringing up, we have a course coming up, though that is not totally handled by us, but it's something that will help us. It's just a training on how to pick up jobs as virtual assistants, and it is all over now. So we need to train people so that you will know the job. In case you apply and you get, you will not be confused on where to start. And then the next one we'll be looking at is sales strategy. That's sales and marketing strategy. That is going to be handled by Kuzan Global. So those are the courses we are looking at now: sales strategy and sales and marketing strategies. How are we going to sell, how to market our products? Yeah, some people have brilliant ideas, but they don't know where to take it to. They don't know how to identify who your target market are. And then it's not everybody that is your customer. The resource person said it, and I want to emphasize that everybody is not your customer. I am also into cakes. I bake. Now, it's not every business I collect, but for anybody that's able to pay for my products, I assure you that wow That wow effect, you must get it. I just moved from where I was. In my office, and that's what I do. I start working in a new office. I just decide, okay, let me just do something for them. I decide to make meat pies for them. You know, when I brought that meat pie, I have a boss who is from Denmark. I was thinking he would not even tell, he would not even be interested. I was shocked the man ate it. The next day he came, could draw a chair and sit down close to my seat in the office. Say, Madam, you didn't bring meat pie today. What happened? I was like, sir. He was like, yes, please, I need it. So you must bring meat pies for me every day. It became a serious burden for me. That is just it. You make sure that your business is, anybody that tests it will always look for you. Will always look for you. I know a lady I baked cake for. You know, she has really put in a lot of age and all that. I know she wasn't even thinking, will this man marry me? So it was the man's birthday. She just invited, said, please, I need a cake. This is it, this is that. So, okay, tell me, what do you think this guy like? She just told me he's a football fan and all that. He's Chelsea and all that. I said, no problem. I sat down, I looked at it, I created that cake. When I finished, she came and I left in the morning. I just left my key with somebody because she was picking it on Sunday morning. I have to go to church. So I leave my key. When I left my key with someone, she came in, they opened the door, she picked the cake. I didn't even see her. And you know one funny thing? She told me this is the money she has. I said, no, this money cannot bake cake here. You can go to Tantalizers and get a cake. She said, no, she doesn't want that one. She wants me to bake. She insisted. I said, this is my price. It's okay. That's how she moved to, okay, let me pay you this amount first. I said, all right, bring it. You are bringing the balance so and so time. She said, yes. So I decided to do, and the reason why I did that was she has a business very close to me. You understand? So when I did that, she came, she took the cake to the guy. Do you know, just to cut the whole story short, that guy married her. After that cake, he proposed to her and they are now married. Seriously. So anywhere she see, I've left that area. But the day she saw me, she see the way she jumped on me. I was like, She said she cannot forget what I did for her. That is the thing. So imagine, will that person not bring more customers to you? So don't drop your standard because the person doesn't have money to pay what you are offering. Please, if the person doesn't have the money to pay what you are offering, it means he's not your customer. Do you understand? Don't force it. Don't force it. Don't force your product on people that don't deserve it. Sorry to use that. Because there are some people, even if you drop the price just to bring them, they will still not appreciate what you've done. So that is the reason why we are picking that as a course. How do you sell and what are the marketing strategies? Where will you carry your product to? Yes, you have good customer service. You have good customer relationship management, but who should you present your product to? So those are the things we are going to be looking at. And I believe it's going to be a wow time again. Thank you very much. So the details will soon come out and then you can do well by inviting more people to join and be part of it. So, and I will drop the PDF of those, that's what the resource person taught us. She dropped a PDF of the slides. It's just a PowerPoint presentation, very easy to read. Very much easier than the PDF, that the ebook we drop on the material. So this was just a summary. You will like it. It's just very easy to go through. And then I will drop the test link. Sorry, I think the exam link, and then you just give us few days and you start getting your certificate and your transcript. You will not get our transcript or if you missed out in your test or any of the tests. If your name did not appear in all the 4, you will not get a transcript. Transcript is for those that complete our assessment. Thank you very much, everyone. So let's call it a night and good night, everyone. We'll convert back in our WhatsApp groups. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good
night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Then,